Hi class, welcome to Health Sciences 4036, which is Human Resource Management in Healthcare. All right, so first of all, I want to say that I really am very truly sorry for not having everything put out there on the day that class started. And I also want to say to those few people that did email me on Monday morning asking about class, what's going on. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Maybe one day I will reveal why. I can't thank you enough. But for now, thank you so much. And I want to say going forward, if there's anything that seems a bit off to you or anything like that, just please communicate with me, ask me a question, let me know that something's not working, and I will do my best to figure it out and make everything right for you guys. This class is fully online, which is totally fine because, pandemic. What I want to do is just quickly go over what we're going to be doing in this class. We're going to have this class on Canvas, not on Blackboard. I know I sent out an announcement about how Blackboard wasn't ready and I was having technical difficulties. People in the tech support department, they told me that it's already set up on Canvas if you just wanted to use that. Otherwise, I would have had to kind of go through a little bit of trouble with Blackboard. So Canvas actually seems like a really cool, hip thing to use. I don't know how you guys feel about it because I think that you guys have all used it at least once so far. I know it's very new and I'm used to Blackboard. I've never used this before. So please bear with me if it's not that great, but I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm sorry. I'm just coming back from maternity leave, if any of you guys don't know yet. So I have an assistant, a non-paid assistant for now. Let's get started in explaining what is going on with this course. So it's going to be completely online. As we all know, we're going to be using Canvas and everything should be set up on your end. The only thing that I have not posted yet or provided access to yet are the midterm exam and the final exam, but everything else should be out there. And what I decided to do is just allow you guys to work completely at your own pace. I kind of feel like that would be a good idea, but if you guys have any issues with that, if someone says, hey, I prefer more structure than that and I need, I need things, to be like this, let me know, please, because I'm willing to do regular Zoom meetings and to provide sort of like a lecture piece at least once a week. But I only want to do that if you guys want to show up. So please let me know if that's what you guys want. Because if that's what you guys want, that is what we will do. Or I could have some of you guys want one thing and the other some people want the other, the Zoom lectures, and that is totally fine. Either way, I will be keeping you guys updated kind of like in this way throughout the entire course. And so anyway, right now, all of the lectures are on YouTube, and I hope you guys all received the link to access every lecture, but if you have not, let me know. Also, if you go onto Canvas, you should have access to each lecture for that, corresponds to each module. Okay, and every module for this course is set up, there should be 12, because there are 12 chapters in the book that this course is modeled after. Okay, so mainly this course is going to have, I guess, 14 sections, 14 modules. Well, there are 12 modules per se, but 2 weeks or 2 additional modules are just going to be your exam weeks that I put in there. So there's going to be a midterm week and a final exam week, and those 2 are separate from the actual module weeks are the weeks that you are supposed to be consuming information or course material. In this course, we are going to have 4 quizzes, 2 exams, 7 discussions, and 25 assignments total. Okay? Each assignment is worth 5 points. Now, for the first module, there is only 1 assignment due. For the second module, I believe every week after that, you will have 2 assignments due. Okay, or for every module, there will be 2 assignments due. And I think there are more 27 assignments because we do have 2 review assignments or 2 final exam review assignments at the very end of the course. So for final exam week, you will have 2 review assignments they're just there to help you prepare for the final exam. During the weeks that we will have quizzes, we will not have a discussion. There will be no discussion due. And then on the weeks where you have a discussion due, there will be no quizzes. So, and for every week that there is a quiz due, there will be a quiz review assignment that's going to prepare you for the quiz. So pretty much discussions, quizzes, and assignments, and then of course you have your 2 exams. That's really all this class is going to have. Now for your quizzes, what we're going to do is we're going to be allowed 2 attempts for every quiz, and the system is going to take your highest score of the 2. So it doesn't matter. I mean, if your highest score was the first round and your second one you didn't do very well, then that's okay. It will take your first score because that was the higher one. So that's what we're going to do with the quizzes. Every quiz is going to count for your grade, but you get 2 attempts. And the thing is, both attempts, you're going to have the exact same questions. So here's a hint. Look at the questions that you missed the first time you take the quiz, and then make sure you study the answer so the second time you take the quiz, you don't miss them, and then you do fine. Anyway, as I was saying, so for all the course material in this course, there are going to be roughly no deadlines. It's going to be work at your own pace. Okay, so if you wanted to work ahead and just knock your modules out, all your assignments and your quizzes, and you wanted to get it all done within the next couple weeks, fine, that's cool. Midterm and final exam have not been posted yet, but I will get them up soon. So you guys can watch out for that. And yes, you can take the final exam and the midterm exam early if you choose to do so. And of course, if you do all your work early, then you're done with the course early, and just wait till the very end when you get a final grade. I wanted to make this class really easy for you guys, so there it is. You can work at your own pace, you can get ahead and go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. That being said, I am going to cut off at the half point of this course, of this semester. I am going to, the midterm and the first 2 quizzes will be due. So that is March 18th, I believe. March 18th is when your midterm exam, the last day you can take your midterm exam and the last day that you can take either quizzes. All the work, the coursework, the assignments and everything will be open. You can take them whenever. I suggest you don't wait till the last minute. Please do not do that. But just the first 2 quizzes and the midterm exam need to be completed by March 18th. And the reason for that is I just want to give you guys like a goal at least to complete half of the course by the halfway mark. Okay, you can do everything else at your own pace, but I do want you to have that goal in mind. At least complete half of the course by the halfway mark, so at least, like, you're kind of keeping up with everything. She's got things to say. And then for your final exam, of course, that will all be due on the last day of this course. And so will the last 2 quizzes. The discussions and the assignments are open all semester long. So if you choose to wait till the last minute, which I really, really, really hope that you do not, but if you do, they will be open till the very last day of this course. And all right, so let's talk points. So your quizzes are going to each be worth 20 points. 20 points, nothing fancy. Each question is worth 1 point, and there will be 20 questions, 20 points, right? Each assignment will be worth 5 points. Each discussion will be worth 20 points. For the discussions, you are going to first put your initial post out answering the questions in the case study, because that's what the discussions are going to be. So read the case study, answer the questions. That is your initial post, and your initial post will be worth, if you do, the best that you can, it will be worth 15 points. All right, so answer the questions thoroughly, and you will get 15 points at least there. Now, the second part of the discussion assignment is where you need to respond to one of your classmates' postings. Okay, so just reply, and it needs to be a significant response, more substance. Don't say I agree with you and then be done with it, because you're not going to get points. I will not give points for that. Give more of a meaningful response to your classmates, and that's your additional 5 points, so your total will be 20. Exams. So the midterm exam will be 50 questions, 1 point each, so it's going to be worth 50 points total. And then your final exam will be 100 questions and 1 point each, so it's going to be 100 points total. I will randomly give extra credit assignments here and there, but we're just going to see how this semester goes. Don't rely on the extra credit assignments, but they will be there. Okay, so don't freak out or anything like that if your grade isn't that great. But also for your assignments and your discussions, like I said, you have all semester. Just make sure you get every single thing done and you do it well, and you will receive full points for everything. The main thing that I wanted to do with this course and why I'm structuring it that way is because I just want to make sure that you guys are more focused on learning, not so much about the points. I would like you guys to focus a lot more on just learning the material and not necessarily accumulating the points. So I just want to, the points are going to be so easy for you to get, so don't panic. Just do the work is what I'm trying to say. Just do the work and study, just try to learn the material, and you will be 100% fine. So no need for makeup work because there are no deadlines. So it's just as long as you get everything done by the end of the semester, you are good. If you have questions with anything, of course, please talk to me. If you need help with the material, also talk to me. You can make an appointment with me. I'm not necessarily going to just be having open office hours, but I will be available to you guys on the weekdays from 7 a.m. to 12 to noon. Okay, so anytime around there, feel free to email me and ask me if we can go ahead and meet up and schedule a Zoom meeting so we can discuss something about anything, really. Okay. We can discuss anything for this course, about any of the material in this course, or if you even have career questions or anything like that, please feel free to ask me whatever, or if you need any coaching or anything like that, I'm available. Also, feel free to check out my whole YouTube channel because I do provide a lot of information on that as well. That's it. But at the same time, if I'm missing something, if I wasn't clear about anything, please just let me know, ask me questions, and email me, and I will make them a lot more clear. Okay, so what I do need from you guys is just to let me know if you do need me to schedule regular Zoom meetings on a weekly basis for the course. Okay, if you guys need that, or anyone needs that, then it's not going to be a special time. It will actually be the time that we're supposed to meet, either that Monday or Wednesday at 10:30. But just let me know if that's something that you do need for your learning needs. But if you think that the lecture videos that have already been pre-recorded are fine for you, and all the other course materials that are provided will work, then you're good to go. So, about the textbook. So textbook-wise, the fundamentals of human resources in healthcare. We are going to use the Fundamentals of Human Resources in Healthcare textbook, the 2018 version. So that's going to be the second edition. This is the one by Freed, BJ, and Fotler. Be required for this course. Okay? You don't have to get the book if you're not a book person. I'm not going to require any reading or any kind of assignments that are only found in the book. I'm not going to be evil about that and force you guys to pay for something that might be too expensive. But it's a good book, and if you are a book reader and that's how you learn, then feel free to purchase that book or rent the book. But this course is based off of that particular book. If the lectures work for you, video lectures or the PowerPoints, if that works fine for you, then that's fine. Just use that. But if you do feel like you are a reader and that's how you learn and that's what you need, then buy the book. Read the chapters. You do what you need to do for you. How I would approach this course is 1 module a week, but if you can handle more, if you want to work ahead, if you want to do more than that, 2 modules a week, 3 modules a week, it's up to you, however you want to do this. I will put the midterm exam and the final exam up within the next few days. Other than that, everything else is available to you, or it should be. And if it isn't, you can let me know and then I can fix it. Okay, so have a great rest of your week. Let me know if you need me to schedule regular lecture Zoom meetings. And other than that, good luck with the course, and we will see each other soon.